Okay, I got married last weekend, and I want to talk about 3 unserious things that my husband and I did on our wedding day. We got married at the courthouse downtown in Chicago, and then we rented out one of our favorite pubs to have a semi-intimate reception. There were probably around like 65 to 70 people. So the first thing that we did, I have a Volkswagen Beetle, and we decided to pull up to the restaurant in my car, and it was actually my husband's idea to add a veil onto my car. Typically, like, Volkswagen Beetles are always like personified in that way. We actually found the perfect material in the IKEA as is section. It was just like a curtain, I think. So that was just kind of like a cute thing to have parked outside the restaurant as well, for people to kind of see as they're coming in or leaving. The second thing we did in the restaurant, there were 2 TVs, and we knew that we at least wanted one of them to be designated as a slideshow TV, so it would have, photos of us as a couple, photos of us as kids, things like that. But my husband had this amazing idea that with the bar TV, since it's like smaller, a little more inconspicuous, to have romantic comedies playing on it. And he thought of 10 Things I Hate About You was the first one that popped into his mind. We ran with that, and so we ended up having, it started with 10 Things I Hate About You, and then it went into 13 Going on 30, and then ended with 27 Dresses. As like the reception was going on, those movies were playing on the bar TV. So I just thought that was a cute little detail. And the last thing that we did, which could be, kind of controversial, and, obviously this is not for everybody, but this was my idea, and it was to have, how do I say this? Discreet little party favor for our gardening guests, if you know what I mean. First, my husband was a little wary of the idea, which, I totally understand, but, he ended up warming up to the idea as it got closer. We ended up doing it, and y'all, they were gone in 10 minutes. We were so surprised by the family members that were taking one. Oh, you guys check on your family, because a lot of them are into the gardening, and you might not even know it. So yeah, those are like the 3 kind of like unserious, kind of just like fun things that we did that I just thought were very us. And I don't know, it's just like something that I look back on fondly, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that like we did that. Anyway, that's it.